Hey, boy. I'm talking to you. Hi, AC. Hold on, y'all. Let me get the box cutter. Okay, so hey y'all, happy new year. So I'm just getting up and finishing, skincare and stuff like that. So what I wanted to do is I do have some stuff to show you guys. So I do have an Ulta package to open, and then I'm gonna show you what books I have on my TBR for first quarter. So I kind of overdid it, overwhelmed myself, and have been trying to get books done on a monthly basis, and that's just not working for me. It's just not working for me. I can't. I can, but like I'm not putting in the time to actually get the books finished. And so my December book has actually rolled over into my TBR for first quarter. So I'm just gonna have to get first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter books read. And then yeah, we'll see how that works out, because monthly ain't working for you girls. So I'm gonna show y'all my books. I'm gonna do this Ulta unboxing, which I'm super excited about. This thing right here, this was one of, if you watch my last vlog, this is one of the gifts that I got. My mom actually got me this. I said, so on my Christmas list, I said I wanted a all white plush robe. Yeah, literally, and it has a hood, y'all. It is, oh my gosh, it is so soft. If I figure out where she got this from, I will add it to my, well, I don't know if she got it from, I'll try to put a link if I can, but it's got the pockets and the hood. I love the hood. It's just so soft, y'all. So soft and warm. Anyway, so let's get into this. I got a new fragrance. This is a Real Reaction. I don't know what this smells. This is a blind purchase, so I don't know. I don't know what this smelled like prior to me buying it, but we're gonna hope for the best. I'm trusting in the internet girlies on this one. So this is from Ulta. So here we have, this is, ta-da, Eilish number 2, the Billie Eilish perfume. This is number 2. There's a couple. So in taking the top off, this is what we have. This was the gift set. So you got the travel and you have the actual bottle. So first impression, the bottle, very heavy, gorgeous bottle. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Thumbnail. Look at that, y'all. It's very heavy, right? So that's the full bottle. And then you get the travel size. Uh-oh. The travel size, which is not a roller ball, it is a spray. So let's see. I don't want to spray the travel. So when you open this is how it is. Ooh. So let's see. first impressions before it even lays down. Gives me kind of like an old school scent. Kind of like a musk in there, I think. Let's see, because you know, you cannot just judge something off of how it smells when it first hits. Like, if I were to judge it right now, I would say it's okay. But it's as it's setting down into my skin, it's getting softer and softer. I wanted to see if I can tell you guys what the notes are. Oh, let's see if it's on the back. It does not have on here what the notes are, but if I find out, I will have the notes in the description. I can already tell for my personal preference, this is going to be something that I'm going to layer. And I can already tell right now that I'm going to layer this. I'm going to try this first, layer this with my Fendi body butter. It's a light musk, you guys. It does not smell bad. I'm really trying to give you... This somewhat reminds me of, oh my gosh, what is that scent that I got from Zara? I don't know if any of you have ever gotten any scents from Zara, but there is a, hold on, let me get it, because I want to tell you guys what it reminds me of. Like, hold on. Okay, so I got this scent. If any of you guys have ever gotten any scents from Zara, this is the Ebony Wood. So this, I think these two would be good to layer together. This Billie Eilish #2 reminds me of a softer Ebony Wood. Yeah. Almost unisex in a sense. Like, I don't like, this is, to me, this is kind of unisex. I don't know. It's very soft, but if there's men that like softer scents, yeah. Yeah, kind of like a light musk. So yeah, I'm gonna see what those two do, and I'm going to first put the Fenty body butter on and see what that does, cause yeah, I like that. I like that. I would say definitely layered. And now, as far as how long this is going to last, I don't know. It's very light, but you guys saw how much I sprayed. I didn't spray a whole lot. Just wanted to kind of get an initial smell of it. And as it settles down, it's a very soft musk. So, am I happy that I blind bought this? Absolutely. Do I think that this is something that can be layered? Definitely. I'm going to try to layer it with this and see how this goes. And definitely layer it with a nice cream. So overall, my rating on this out of 10, I'm going to give this a 7.5 out of 10. Yeah. Would I recommend this? Yes. If you like a musk, if you like kind of like a musk, slight woodsy type of scent, like slight woodsy, which is kind of like what this Ebony Woods is, then you might like this. I do not know what the first one smells like. This is a blind buy. This is the first one. Bottle though, quality bottle, 10 out of 10 in terms of bottles. I love the I love it. So yeah, 7.5 out of 10. Yeah, would recommend. Now, let's talk about the books for first quarter reading. So here's the thing, girls. We need to be reading stuff. We need to, as much as we get on social media and as much as we got, you know, all of this other little stuff that we like to watch and binge and these series, got to catch our series, got to catch, you know, got to subscribe to this and got to catch up on vlogs and follow all of our creators and all of the things. We do all of the things. That's all cool and everything like that, but we need to make time to read. I've always been a big book buyer. I love books. However you need to get it in. Some people can't sit and turn pages. Audiobooks, whenever you're doing what you're doing, cleaning up, driving in the car, whatever, and you can listen to it taking a bath. I don't know. Something about, for me, it's something about sitting in a hot tub and reading a book with a candle lit and a fan blowing is very therapeutic to me. I like to actually have a book in hand. So yeah, I have tons and tons and tons of books. And you know what? I have tons and tons of books that I actually just buy and I haven't even read them yet. Point being, in this group of books that I have right now, tons of them that I have that I'm going to read. So again, I'm just going to do for first quarter reading. I cannot get monthly books done with everything else that I'm trying to do too. So anyways, so the books that I'm going to read, I'm going to show you what my rollover book was. So this book right here, this is my December book, and this was recommended by a TikTok friend. And I'm gonna tell you guys, so I have not been able to finish this yet, and I'm gonna try to get this done. But just the sample, if you go to like Apple Books, the prologue of this book is hilarious, and it's what drew me in. That, in addition to the person who recommended this, what she was saying in her video, in regards to the book, but the prologue about the husband store, hilarious. Had to get it, ordered it immediately. So this is Marry Him, The Case for Settling for Mr. Goodenough by Lori Gottlieb. I don't know if I'm saying that right. That's what this one is. So I'm either gonna love what she has to say in this book or absolutely hate this, because I kind of can tell, you can tell where this is going. It's called Marry Him, The Case for Settling for Mr. Goodenough. So I don't know, women are either going to be all on board with this or they're going to absolutely hate it. The person who recommended this, she was like, girl, this book had me gathered together in the first few chapters. So I'm not going to give all my thoughts on what I've read so far yet, but I will just speak on the sample. The prologue of it is very funny and is what actually prompted me to buy it. So this is my December book that I'm rolling into my TBR for first quarter of this year. The next book I have is actually one that I've had for a few years. I've had on my shelf and I never read it. And I watched the movie that was inspired by this book. And actually another TikTok, TikTok, Instagram influencer that I follow actually said that this was the book she was currently reading, and so it reminded me that I had it, and I'm like, yeah, you know, while we're setting New Year intentions and trying to manifest things and our goals and things that we want to do for this brand new year, this is an excellent book to read. So I am going to pick up and read The Secret. So shout out to Kennedy for inspiring me to pick this book back up. This is an older book. This is for the imagination. This isn't, typically I'm buying more like self-help, motivational, soul searching type of books, but I do have books that are strictly based on, you know, characters and a whole plot and everything like that. So for fun, I think I'm going to try to read Lover Like No Other. I wanted a little bit of love, a little bit of romance in my queue to read. It says it's a national bestseller, and this is by Stephanie Perry Moore. So I figured I could probably get through this. So I'm gonna read this one. I'm also going to get another book that I don't have yet that I am gonna get for first quarter reading is Before I Let Go by Kennedy. Oh, what is her name? I forget her last name, but the people have been raving about the book. There is a part 2 that's supposed to be dropping in March, I believe. And she announced on her, I'm gonna put the picture of the book up here. But on her TikTok page, it seems like they're getting ready to adapt a Peacock series based off of these books. So I'm super excited about that. So I'm in a hurry to read this book, both of the books, before, I mean, who knows when the series or whatever, the movie or whatever it's going to be comes out, but I want to have those books read before that even comes, because this book has been getting so much acknowledgement, and the girlies are raving about the book. So yeah, I'm gonna get that as well. Another one that I'm going to drop in my queue for first quarter reading is Millennial Money: How Young Investors Can Build a Fortune, and this is by Patrick O'Shaughnessy. Millennial Money, a little bit of finance would never hurt us. Try to get this knocked out. Another one that I'm going to try to get in is by Natasha Munson, the author of Life Lessons for My Sisters. This is Spiritual Lessons for My Sisters. How to get over the drama and live your best life. Spiritual Lessons for My Sisters. And then another one that I'm going to try to dabble in as much as I can is The Dynamic Laws of Prosperity by Catherine Ponder. This is a thick bat. This is a big boy. So I feel like this is just going to be one that I'm going to just kind of pick up here and there and grab a gem out of. I'm not going to try to just force like I'll read this while I'm reading another book. You know what I mean? This is going to take me a minute to get through, and I feel like based off of what I'm seeing that's in here, this is going to be something that I'm going to like probably take notes on and really want to reflect on this one. So this is another one. And then the first one that I'm going to read next after I finish the Marry Him book. So this is actually the first quarter book, which is Untethered Soul and The Journey Beyond Yourself. And this is by Michael A. Singer. And this is supposed to be, I actually was on someone's live, and a female in the comments, she kind of went on and on about this one. She recommended this one. We were talking about books in the chat. So this was one that she recommended. So I went out and got this. One thing about me, somebody can recommend a book and I'm gonna go get it. And I'll have to, later on in another vlog, I'll show you guys like my bookshelf and things, because I got tons of books. So yeah, so that's what's on my first quarter reading. Let me see, this might be a cute thumbnail. So yeah, so this is what's up. This is what I'm gonna try to get done for first quarter. So I have a few months to try to read through this stuff. So again, y'all, grab some books, read. If you have any recommendations for any good books, 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna go get it. So in the comments, drop any book recommendations that you girlies might have for us. And yeah, share the knowledge, because I will definitely, grab it. If you recommend a book, I will get it and I will shout you out or whatever, or I will talk about it. I will read it as soon as I can. I don't know if I'll be able to fit any recommendations for first quarter in, because I already have a good list, but for second quarter, if you have any recommendations in there, I will get that book and I will add that to my bookshelf and get it done too. So yeah, so that's all I wanted to show you guys for now. I'm gonna go get some writing done. So until next time, peace, y'all. By the way, the more this is settling down, the more I like this. It's really starting to, and I don't think there's any citrusy type scent in it, but I'm getting something. It's almost like a fresh musk or citrus. I don't know. It's weird. It's really weird to describe, but the more that it's been sitting on my skin, the more I like it. So just wanted to throw that in there. Yeah. Peace, y'all. Okay, y'all, so I wanted to give an update on this Billie Eilish. You know, I did my unboxing first impression review on the Billie Eilish #2 perfume. Well, my first initial thoughts was to grab this ebony wood that I already had. This is a Zara scent, was to combine the two. And what I noticed in doing so is that layering it with this, it elevated the Billie Eilish just a little bit. There was already kind of a, it's like a soft musk. It's a soft musk. It's a little herbal. There's like a fresh scent squeezed in there too. I don't quite know what the notes in this perfume are, but I hopefully will have them in the description by the time I post it. But layering it with the ebony wood just elevated those scents just a little bit more. I can still very much smell the foundation being this, but this just pumped it up a little bit more. It pulled the sweetness out. It pulled the musk out a little bit more, and it added just a bit of that earthy tone. It still smells very unisex to me. I personally could imagine some men might want like this fragrance, but definitely if you're not a sweet, fruity kind of perfume girl, then you might like something like this because it's still very feminine, but it still has it's just earthy, musky, warm. It's a very warm scent. I'm not sure if vanilla is anywhere in there, but I know vanilla was in the first one. I'm not really smelling a vanilla. I'm smelling more like, I don't know. It's just, to me, it's like if I had to describe it, it would be like a amber musk or something. I don't know, but I think that layering it with the Zara scent definitely did its big one. And I like it. I think I will still wear this without it, but as far as, layering goes, if you're a layering type of girl like I am, this is a good idea. Or something that might, something that's kind of warm, I think will work well with this. My other idea was to layer this on top of the Fenty body butter. I haven't tried that yet. I've just tried these two. So later on down the line, I might do a combo of the three. But anyway, so yeah, so Billie Eilish #2, Ebony Wood by Zara. Good combo. Takes my 7.5 up to an 8.5 out of 10 as a combo. All right, y'all. Peace. Okay, y'all, making some brunch, and this is red potatoes, turkey sausage, and then like a pepper mix. So 3 ingredients, 1 pot, cast iron skillet. Add whatever seasonings you like. Real simple, real quick, real filling, y'all. I'm telling you, 1 little bowl of this, and you're gonna be good. And my little extra that I like to add to it is a little bit of barbecue sauce and a couple of spoonfuls of sour cream. Now, listen, just trust me on it. Try it. You will like it. It's just me, so I try to find stuff that I could do real quick, that I don't mind eating maybe once or twice a day, or for leftovers. Real simple. So, yeah, let me know if y'all try this. Real good. Season however you like. That's just what I use. But yeah, real good. Hey y'all. So I just did a little quick wash and go. When you're a natural girl, you can try a product and the first time you use it, it might not really do right with your hair. It might not really go right with your hair. But it's always good to try to circle back around and see, because you never know. So that's what I did with this, the Curls for Days, the TPH Taraji, her hairline. And I know some of the girls don't really care for her stuff, but because there is alcohol in this, so use at your own discretion. But I wanted to circle back to it because I remember trying it, and I remember that it defined my curls really well, but I just laid off of her line for a little while. But I wanted to circle back, so I used that with, I started off with the As I Am Coconut Co-Wash. I did that first. And then I used the pattern Detangling Nectar after I did the co-wash. And then I used the pattern Palo Santo leave-in conditioner. And then I went with this, the Curls for Days curl cream, to see how it would do as far as like defining my curls. So my shrinkage just is what it is, and it's still wet, so that's why you can still see it, but I kind of like what it did. I think it defined pretty well. Well, the jury is still out because it's still really wet. That's why it still looks white, but we'll see. I didn't do any gel, any foam. I'm just trying to see what this does. I'm just, you know, the natural journey is kind of like a trial and error. You gotta play with some things, see what works out. So I'm gonna report back on that. And I didn't like use any brush or anything like that. As far as when I put the curl cream in, I did everything finger detangling, and then when I put and when I finished it, after I did this, I went back with a smooth coat of this, and I just kind of did this with it, you know. I didn't really want to manipulate it too much, so that's what this is giving. So I just wanted to see what it was going to do. I didn't want to diffuse it or anything. I just wanted to see what the air and the products was going to do to my hair. So it's okay. We'll see when it all dries up. But yeah, I think that's all I wanted to tell you guys. This is one of my little I'm gonna call this one of my my natural hair recipes. That's what we're gonna do, the natural hair recipes. So y'all gonna come along with me as I try to see what works and what works for this type hair. I know a lot of girls have this type hair, and in the back it's really it's easier to define, and it's looser in the back. I know I've seen a lot of comments where girls say that's the case with their hair too. So anyways, yeah, we'll see. I'll let y'all know how that goes. Okay, I got something. So I don't know if I mentioned this in any other vlog or not, but I'm gonna try to see what I could do with my Poshmark or Depop. I don't know, something. I got some stuff I need to sell. That's the point of it all. So I got these for starters. Well, not for starters, but just something that I think that I needed. These little these are little shoe displays. So it came with 2 pair. Just little acrylic shoe displays. So that I could take some decent angled pictures of the shoes that I'm gonna sell. I got a lot of heels and stuff that I'm gonna sell, so I figured I better like get something that I can kind of just display them a little bit better when I take the pictures of them and post them to whatever platform I use. So that's what these are. So I am going to start pulling out some of the shoes that I'm going to list, and I'll show you guys here first, because I got, and like shoes, clothes, bags, I got a ton of stuff that I could be selling just to get a little bit of extra cash on the side while I'm trying to do some other little things. So yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys just some of the shoes because I got tons. I think I did in probably like my first or second vlog. I was showing all of the boxes that are in my closet that have been packed up since I moved back into my house. Just shoes that I haven't even, I mean, they've been in the box. So I feel like, and I've been back in my house now for a year. So I feel like if they've been in the box for that long, probably don't really need them, right? Part with them so that they can help me in the now. So yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys some of the shoes. So hold on. Okay, so these are just some of the ones that I pulled out of the box. I got hella Jessica Simpson shoes. If you know, you know about Jessica Simpson. She has a comfortable shoe. Some little leopard ones here. And then I don't know, like I need to see, I got some Sam Edelman's here. More Jessica Simpson, like Jessica Simpson, Jessica Simpson, Jessica Simpson, Jessica Simpson. And this isn't even like in all of these boxes here, these are all of the shoes that I got to go through. And then I have like more up here that I got to go through. So yeah, this is just a little piece of what I got to pull out. But in the next vlog, I'll show you guys like when I get everything pulled out and on display. Yeah. What's up, y'all? Where can I sit, you guys? I ain't never seen somebody with a tripod that don't use the tripod. But I be trying to take these real quick videos. Anyways, I'll just hold it. So I'm getting myself together. So really exciting news. My bestie has a new space where she's going to be operating to do her hair. She got a new little suite, so we're gonna go check it out today. I got her some stuff, like decor and stuff like well, just not a whole lot of decor, but I need to go scope it out because she wants me to help her decorate. So I got her just a couple of little things, and then we're gonna go see it today. And then I'll have a better idea of like stuff that I think is cute that I can get her. She told me the walls were green, so I'm trying to get her to do like black and white in there. So I got a couple of little things I'll show y'all. And then I'll be over there, probably just hang out with her later on and just catch up on some work, some computer work. And yeah, and just chill, have some adult beverages. So yeah, let me show you guys some of the little cute little things that I got her. Okay, so as if you guys really care, I don't know, you probably don't. So I got her these little cute little plant arrangements, which I actually want some for myself. Look at the design on that. And see the inside, like they look really real, but they're artificial. And the thing about it is, so my bestie is a plant mom. She's into plant life. She's into all of that. So, and she got plants all over her place. But she ain't gonna, I'm gonna make sure she ain't gonna have plants and stuff all in the suite. So I wanna just give her a little bit of something that she likes. So I got her, it's actually a set of 2. So these are the 2 little, see the little texture on that? I love that. And this actually matches my place. See that? Really cute. So I got her those. And then I got her this little cute little thing to like put on her stick. I don't know, she can find somewhere to put it. It says a hairstylist, a licensed professional trained to transform your hair while boosting your confidence, a person who is a cut above the rest, adds color to people's lives and creates incredible hairstyles for you, and a miracle worker who takes your hair from drab to fab. So I got her that. I think she'll like that. I need a little cover for that. And then I got her this artwork. So here's one of them that I got her. So I got her like some frames and stuff like that, but this is one of the ones that, and here's some of the, look at that. I thought that was so cute. I thought that was so cute. And then, look at that. And look at that. I think she's gonna like those. And then I got her this little rug. I'm not gonna open it, but it says you look good. So I think she'll like that. So yeah, so yeah, so that's what I got her. So we're gonna see. And I'm gonna try to take you guys to the suite with me so we can kind of get an idea of the space, and then that way I know what else I want to get her. She said it's not that very big. I was trying to give her, so I'm gonna give her this black shelf. It's like a 4-tier black shelf. I'm gonna give her that. And then I had these little black end tables, but she said her suite isn't big enough for that, so she's gonna pass on those, but she does need the shelf. So we'll see when we get there, like what everything's looking like. Are you excited? It's move-in day.
Overwhelmed. It's moving.
It's move-in day.
But moving, period.
But this is what you needed.
Yes, yeah, whatever.
Yay! I'm so excited for you.
I need a TV.
Okay, so this is my master room, and I had this blank space right here, and I have a TV over here. So I'm working on redoing this whole entire space. I'm gonna get rid of the little storage bin that I have sitting on there, and I'm gonna get rid of those two things, and this is just gonna be like a little sitting area. So I got this nice little love seat. I've been wanting a chair to put in here for the longest time. So right now I'm putting it together, and then I'll show y'all how it looks when it's done. Okay. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna do a quick unboxing. One thing I've actually already saw, but I wanted to make sure you guys saw it fresh out of the box. So this was actually the first thing that I got from ordering from Temu. Right, and believe this or not, this item I'm about to show you, I don't know what kind of new user discount or whatever it was that they gave me, but I got this item for $3 and no shipping. Legit. Okay. So this is like kind of like a beauty case. This is Y'all, look at this. Look at this. So it has 2 drawers right here. And then if you take the plastic off of this, let's see. This lifts up like this, so then there's space right here. And then this is a carrying case. Look at that, y'all. That's nice, right, y'all? $3. I got it. So I think normally the price was like $39.99 or something like that. Whatever first time buyer discount they gave me thebomb.com, because I got this. It ended up being probably about $45, but the total that I spent was $3 and some change. No shipping, none of that. Look at that. It's like a black and then like the gold, like a smoky black. So I don't know. That's pretty nice. Pretty good quality. Seems pretty sturdy. You can use this for whatever. I mean, I think they called it a beauty case. I'm not sure. To me, this reminds me of like an upgraded caboodles. Do y'all remember? If you know about caboodles, you know about caboodles. But so that's what this reminds me of. So yeah, look at that, y'all. I like that. Good for traveling. This is good for like makeup artists or the girlies that do mobile wax or hair or whatever, for them to go somewhere. This is really good. I don't know. I'm gonna put this on probably my little side table, and I don't know what I'll put in here. Maybe I've been wanting somewhere to put my glasses and stuff, my shades and things. So, well, no, that probably won't be big enough, but I don't know. I'll figure it out. But because I wanted to do a couple of like black and gold accents in here, I think this will be cute, just kind of sitting out for now until I figure it out. So yeah, just wanted to show that to y'all. Okay, back. And then the other thing that I'm gonna unbox for you guys, this isn't really anything like spectacular. So this is from Nordstrom. This is just some little pieces, some little sale pieces that I found with Nordstrom. Very rando, just, yeah. So I've been wanting to get a white bucket hat. So I think this is, let me see. Yeah, I've been wanting to get a little white bucket hat. Let me put my hood back on. So here's the texture on that. If you can see it, it's really nice, really good quality to me. Retailed at $19, but I think everything I got on sale. Here's another little fur hat. I'm trying to get a few little winter pieces, but I'm getting them like at this point, you know, spring stuff is coming out. So I got this. I thought this was super cute. See that? Let me see. I don't know if, oh no, let me see. I really like that. And I have a like a pullover, a cropped pullover that I thought would be cute with this. So yeah, I don't know, just trying some different stuff, y'all. And there's the texture on that, the fur and like the leather, faux leather. So that's another little piece. And then I got these blue light glasses that I thought were super cute. If you're someone who is always on the computer, y'all, and if you happen to be someone who gets headaches often, there could be a connection. And if you don't use blue light blockers, try it out. Look at this color. Isn't it so cute? Let's see. I thought these were really cute because I don't have a color like this. Yeah. So let me put my hood back on because the hair is not done. Yeah, so those are cute. Those are cute. I don't have any color like this. And then what else, y'all? I got a couple of tops. Just a little, I guess, kind of crop top, stretchy, really form-fitting top. I mean, this is going to be cute. Looks like it's kind of cropped, not really cropped, but you know, not really long. And then the other thing is this, like, I wanted this to have to wear like around the house. And this actually comes from Urban Outfitters, but I guess they have like a affiliation with Nordstrom Rack. So I got this. This is really cute. So this is kind of cropped, it's fitted, and then if you can see underneath, see how the buttons are, it's like intentionally spaced out like that. So you could do what you want with this, but I know exactly how I'm gonna wear these. So I'm gonna wear these probably just with like some sweatpants, lounge pants, leggings, something like that to be comfortable around the house. I like to have things that I want to wear to like lounge in. Like this I could probably wear out, but like this, I kind of just want to wear this like around the house. So I don't know, we'll see. So yeah, that's it, y'all. Those are the little pieces that I got from Nordstrom Rack. And yeah, I think that's it. That's all I wanted to show you guys. Yeah, so I think that's gonna be it. I think we could do girl talk in the next segment, and that will probably close out this vlog. So all right, y'all, peace. Hey y'all, okay, so I wanted to do a really quick girls talk. I've been talking about it this entire vlog. I wanted to end this vlog with a good little girl talk for us. I got my little beverage. So let's get into it. I'm not gonna be long, I'm not gonna hold you, just a few minutes. I wanna talk about, I feel like I'm all in y'all's face. I want to talk about your healing process, right? I want to talk about how your healing process doesn't have to be pretty. It's not going to always be pretty. I don't feel like we talk enough about it. I feel like we talk about, oh, your healing process, self-care, self-love, self-preservation, like all of that. And all of that is good. I'm for all that. You have to have those things during your healing process too, right? But nobody talks a whole lot about the ugly side, right? Nobody talks about how the healing process is kind of like this, right? It's not always like this. Mine's has definitely not just been like this or just like this. No, mine's has been like with... like, you know what I'm saying, with some hard stops, some brakes have been pumped, like some acceleration, like hella changes, hella like just ups and downs, all kind of things that I've gone through within my own personal healing journey. And so I know that we're not always going to make the best decisions. I know that we're sometimes going to go through things, because here's the deal. When you're healing from something, right, you're healing from something that hurt you. You're healing from something that angered you. You're healing from something that was traumatic, or that, just, it was a lot. It was intense. It was something that caused harm to you emotionally, potentially physically. Right? So who's to say that going through the healing process of whatever that was that hurt you, who's to say that that's going to be an easy, clean, rainbows and stars and unicorns type of process? No, there's going to be some dark shit. There's going to be some hard shit. There's going to be some truths revealed. There's going to be some pain. There's going to be some sadness. There's going to be some shit you might even regret that you did. There's going to be decisions that you might make. There's going to be things that are being done out of loneliness, things that are being done out of fear, things that are being done out of desperation, things that are being done out of anger, like spiteful things. It's going to be messy, man. It's going to be messy, and that is okay. That's okay. As long as you're not... And I say this very openly because I feel like you can't really, there's just so many ways you can come at this, but as long as you're not intentionally hurting or harming anyone, your healing process is going to be what your healing process is. And I just personally feel like you got to embrace whatever that is. Feel all of those feels. Feel that hurt. Feel that pain. Feel those ups. Feel those downs. Feel those highs. Feel those lows. Feel all of it, right? Because these are the things that you have to tackle along the way. These are the things that are going to bring you out of that healing process whenever it is. And remember that there is no time limit on your healing process. Nobody can ever tell you you should be over something by a certain point. Nobody can tell you that you shouldn't feel the way that you feel. Nobody can tell you how your healing process is going to look. Please don't allow anyone to make you feel guilty about how you're healing from something, how you're handling something. Listen, a healing journey is a solo type of deal, right? And I think that is the best way. You could talk about things. People handle things differently. They talk about things with people. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes they open up. Sometimes they don't. Whatever works out best for you. For me, opening up and sharing a lot of everything that I have gone through is not the solution for me. That's for me, right? Maybe it is for you. Maybe you have someone that you feel like you can do that with. That's fine. That's beautiful. But don't feel like you have to. A lot of my best healing, a lot of my most effective healing happened in moments when I was alone, right? Happened in my own reflection, in my own space. A lot of my healing journey, a lot of the success that I have made along the way happened while I have been alone into myself and been able to pinpoint and look back and reflect and understand why certain things happened, or why I made certain decisions, or why I chose to react a certain way. Recognizing self-awareness during your healing process is one of the greatest tools, one of the greatest weapons, one of the greatest things that you can ever come across while you're healing, because then you know how to proceed going forward. It looks familiar. You know how to address it. It takes time. It takes time. It takes patience. It takes mistakes. It takes accountability. It takes a lot. right? It takes a lot, and it's not gonna be just a simple, it's just not gonna be that simple. If it were to be a simple thing, it wouldn't be a process. It wouldn't be called a process. It wouldn't be called a healing journey. It's a healing journey because you are going to be going on this like route, right? Let's look at it like this route. You're going on this route, and you can either take the short route to get to where you're trying to go, where you're not seeing nothing, you just get there. You're just going there, right? That's cool. But then you got the scenic route. The scenic route, you're going to see a lot of things, right? You're going to see landmarks. You're going to see different people. You're going to see different turns that you could, you're going to see a lot on the scenic route. There's going to be some beautiful things that you're going to see along the way. There's going to be some ugly things that you're going to see along the way. But I encourage you to take the scenic route because this is your exploratory time. This is your time to reflect on everything that you need to reflect on. Going the scenic route can be beautiful. It can be scary too. It's gonna be scary. Because you might go down some alleys. You might turn down some roads and like, oh shit, I didn't know this was waiting on me. But guess what? Face it, embrace it, and then turn out there and get back on the right way. But you made that turn for a reason. You needed to see what was down there. You needed to see that that is the wrong way to go. Yeah. It's going to be ugly. It's going to be messy. It's going to be messy. But messy isn't always bad. Messy isn't always designed to tear us down. Messy isn't always something that's going to be like a bad thing. So if no one tells you this, if you didn't hear it from anywhere else, just know that it's okay to feel those feelings. It's okay. It's okay. There's no one ingredient recipe for healing. You gotta put a lot of shit in it. Sometimes you put a little too much. Gotta adjust it. You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So, because I know that what I've gone through and the things that I face and the things that I've chosen to do or feel during my own healing journey, because I know how that is. That's why I just wanted to extend this little girl talk with you, just to assure you that it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay that it was messy. It's okay that you made that mistake. It's okay that you did something because you were angry. It's okay if you still feel bad. It's okay if it's a year later and you still cry. It's okay if you're hurting but you're trying to move on and you still feel it. It's okay if you still think about it. It's okay. It is okay. And anybody that tells you that it is not okay to embrace and endure your healing journey the way that you need to, I don't know how to tell you to approach that person or how to approach that they're telling you that, but I just want you to be able to hear another side of it, because sometimes it's the closest people, it's people that we love that tell us how we should be feeling or how we should react to things. And it's for you. It's for you to feel. It's for you to decide. Okay? So we'll talk more about this. I have lots to say, lots to share, but yeah, I just wanted to tell you that it's okay. And I am going to write a blog on this, so make sure you check out the Thoughts of a Blog Queen column on my website. and stay tuned for that. I am going to write a little piece of a blog on the healing process. And yeah, so until next time, you guys, I'll see you in the next vlog. Peace and blessings.